believe you've done this.
Just gonna send it!
I can't believe you've done this.
Just gonna send it! Just gonna send it!
gentlemen, welcome to the FS show, featuring your host, Simulation for the Nation.
Well, hello. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me just get that closed up. Can't hear a thing coming through my microphone. That's weird. Anyway, hope all is good. Thank you very much for coming along today. My name is SFTN, but you already knew that one. It's really weird. There you go. Better. Now I can hear myself. So we are going to be live from Clarkson Farm today. Lots to do, lots to get stuck in with. A few questions about the new rules. We'll get onto those very shortly as well. Before we do, though, say hello to a few people in chat there, shall we? Who have I got? I have got Robin was first, got Max, got Kyle as well, got Belcher, John's here, Danny the Farmer as well, Eric, hello, welcome along. JP Farming as well, hello, how are you doing today? Hope all is well with everybody. We're gonna get ourselves stuck on in, so let's just switch across here. Let's get ourselves all in, ready to go any second now. There you go. Make sure you can hear everything. Bit of that. And a bit of that there. Just get a little bit of volume coming through there. Perfect. Well then, folks. Let me know as we get into it how the volume's sounding, but we've got a bit of work to do today. It is December. Now, December means there is a new challenge, as always. So we're going to get ourselves stuck on into that one. If you want to know what the challenge is, check out today's episode as well that went live. It is wilding today, which means that you have to spend money that you may or may not have. You have to work up to get some money, to save some money, to then add some more wildlife into your fields. And I'll show you what we've done so far for ours. You'll notice we have a plow, that's leased. So for me to get some money, I spent 4.5 hours plowing field 16. That was a long 4.5 hours, let me tell you. But never mind, we made it through. That's the main thing. That's it's always what we want. Our cows are looking good. They got plenty of feed and silage. Hello there, Mr. Derp.
Just gonna send
Oh,
it.
welcome. Hey, Max, I appreciate that. Danny, I don't know what you mean there. Yeah, so anyway, looking through is wild in here. This is what we were able to do. We spent a fair bit of money on planting trees. We've divided up field 3 a little bit. Now we may well do some more. But field 3 now has a nice strip down the middle of it. It's got a fence. It's going to have another fence on the other side. But we planted a hedge line there. This is all going to be grassed over at some point as well. And we've got some trees in there as well. So it's providing a nice little barrier, really. A nature barrier, a wildlife break. So we're going to do the same on the other side there as well. But what I will do first... Aaron, why can't you sell oats? That has been adjusted for version 1.1. There was a minor blip there. But that will be changed come along. So store them up now. You should be good. Let's go into paint quickly. And paint me some grass down here. Maybe make that a little bit bigger and make it less there. There we go. So what's everyone been getting up to? I hope all is well. We've been doing a little bit of bits and pieces on here. But we've also been making sure that I've actually been playing a bit of Hell Let Loose, which has been really refreshing to get back onto there. Very fun indeed. So yeah, the idea being that we are following the episode guide here of Mr. Clarkson's Farm. And then episode number 4, he does some wilding. So we're trying to do that. It quite often means that we have to spend money. Now, you've got to be quite careful with that one. You've got to plan what it looks like in terms of your finances. Because we can't have a loan, of course. Will do, Mr. Derp. Now the rest of the today, we've got lime to spread in fields. We'll get a bit of that done. We've got some, go away. We've got sugar beet to sell. No other contracts except for a large plowing contract. Now I'm definitely going to take that one on because it's an even bigger field. I think it's 18. And I haven't got 4.5 hours to spend or the tractor to pull a larger plow. So we won't be doing that. But yeah, we've got lots to do anyway. First thing we're going to do is going to take the plow back. Get rid of that one. Hello, Robert. I'm doing well. Thanks, buddy. How are you today? Welcome aboard. Hope all is good with you. We've sold off the rest of our silage that was down that way as well. And then we've stacked up a few more, so we should have enough for what we need. We've got half a dozen bags of lime, I think it's half a dozen, in the shed. And we just need to get a lime spreader for that one. And then we're going to sell some stuff. So that's how our day's going to go. What's going on, Paul? How are you today? Hope all is well. I'm doing all right here, thank you. By the way, Taz Polycount has finally got his mod on the mod hub there. This is a version he sent to me a while ago, but it's available for download on the mod hub right now. It's a lovely homemade looking weight. Sets off the John Deere very nicely. But what we're going to do right now is take this plow back to the store, return it. Hey Kevin, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Let's get us off some gears. Yeah, well, to go and return the plow, we can only lease one bit of equipment at a time. So what we'll have to do is lease the lime spreader, come back down, tackle some of those fields, and see how we get on. Yeah, thanks, Paul. I appreciate that. Looking all right. It makes it a little bit more interesting. We'll do a little bit more work with it. Let me know in chat as well what you think we should do. We've kind of half split the field. It's not the squarest, but it'll do. Do you reckon the larger side, the left-sided field of 3, should we split that again so we make 3 fields? What do you reckon? Let me know anyway. We can have a look at that one. I am currently running on a bit of a caffeine buzz. I had far too much coffee today. Robin, I know of them. Like most people you mentioned, I'm probably going to say that I know of them. Hello, Axial. How you doing? Hope all is well. All right, so how's everyone's week been? What have we been getting into? News today, of course, that there is the version 1.3 is the 1.3 or 1.2? Either way, there is a new patch coming soon with some more downloadable content with it. That's very exciting. Can't wait to see what that looks like. Yes, that field is all nicely cleared. We bought 4 bales of straw. 5 actually, one's already in there. We bought 4 bales of straw for the cattle. We're probably gonna need more than that, but that'll tie us over for a little bit. We don't have a muck heap at the moment there, so we don't get to stockpile it right now. Looks okay as it is. Good to know. Oh, and you didn't miss much at all. We'd just gotten started, really. First bit of tractor work. 29 hours on the John Deere thus far. A lot of those spent in field, what was it, field 16 on the plow. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Field 16, yes. Half expected to see that coming through for a cultivation contract now, or a seeding contract, but maybe later. Okay, let's just get this dropped off here. Three apple, 1 vines, interesting. Let's go to there. Now we need something that spreads lime. I don't know why the Amazon ones don't. That's weird. I'll do. We could do that, but it's very small capacity and I don't want to have to keep going back because I'm going to have to fill it with my own John Deere, right? So it's going to take a little bit longer. So what's that going to cost to lease? That'll do. Thank you very much. Where have you parked there? Hey, excellent news, Max. That's good to hear. I bought the season's pass when I got the game and it doesn't show that I have it. Where did you buy it through? Well, lessons will be learned there, Dip, I'm sure. It's snowing an awful lot at the moment, but it's not going anywhere, so it's not too bad. What I think we'll do as well today, once we finish spreading the lime, we don't have too much lime, so we'll probably just start with field 6 and see how we get on. But then I thought that we'll look into, we've got the, I've cultivated field 23, so got rid of that sugar beet, except for the bit in the corner that we need to pick up and tidy up there. So we're going to probably look to sell that today as well, so we'll get a little bit of money for that. It's on the Xbox store then. It should give you the downloadable content that comes with it, I would have thought. Yes. Yes, Paul. And do you know what? Dip's been telling me about this issue for a while, and this is the first time I've actually seen it for myself, so it's I can now fully understand and appreciate how annoying it is. What's going on, the Scottish Vermin Loon? How you doing? Welcome, bud. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll have to be a little bit cunning with how we do this, but we'll figure it out. Now there is a slim chance as well, later on today, late evening your time I suppose, that I might be coming back on for another stream, but we'll see. Maybe not Farm Sim, maybe something a little bit different. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Hell Let Loose again, so I might look to do that. But for now, let's just leave this about here. Ooh, I've realized I've got 2 weights here. Let's sell the most expensive one. Didn't realize I had that. So what we also need to do, I'm gonna dump this somewhere. So I'll pick up my loads over there. Bags are in this one, I seem to believe. Yes. Okay. Hello from County Durham, Tall Paul. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate that. Love to hear it. Got 42 of you here so far. Welcome along, folks. Thank you very much for joining in. Hope you're all doing very well. Do let us know what you're currently getting up to. I don't want that bale spike, so let's shift that. So now as well, since we were last year, we bought a feeder wagon because we need to feed our cows. We own a drill, we own a larger cultivator, we own a big baler as part of the shopping challenge that we went through. We own a couple of trailers, so we're kind of spreading out a little bit there. There's a lot of work being done with all things contracts, which is, you know, our only way to start bringing extra money. Now what we're going to do is try and get prepared this winter for spring when we get a lot more fertilizer gigs coming in, because that's where we can make a lot of money. So we'll probably buy in a load of fertilizer to get ourselves in the position that we can capitalize on that. But for now, we're going to just come in and steal a couple of these bags here. We'll try and lift 2, I'm sure we'll be fine. Ooh, I'm just about to hit those pallets. There you go. Looking nearly good. Good. Hey, there you go. Currently spreading slurry since 40 minutes. He finally dropped his tankers, did he, Robert? Interesting. I hadn't seen those, actually. Well, that is good news. A lot of people would be happy about that. What's happening in here? Okay, I got a plan. Am I now caught in the shed somehow? This is less than ideal. This is where a little telehandler would be ideal in here, but we don't have one, nor can we afford one. However, we're out. Also, really should put the weight in the back. Yeah, it's working well. A lot of tire options. Oh, nice. I expect nothing less from 4D. I think we just got to ram it, really, haven't we? Can't really do much more in this situation. It's just tricky when you've only got one machine to do everything. Let's try and just be a little bit more cunning if we can. Realism is key, folks. Remember that. We'll just try. We're gonna have to be a little different with it and just drop them there, unfortunately. One day we'll get a telehandler and all of this won't be a problem, but for that day we're not quite there yet, so we'll have to pause on that. Just see if this works, and if it does, then we're good. Okay. Probably need at least 2 more. Hello, William. What's going on, buddy? How are you today? Hope all is good. Happy Friday to you. Maybe that's 2,000 liters in one of those. Oh yeah, we'll get 1 more, and then 1 more round of 2 at least. And at least we can say we're probably going to be done there. Always the little things that you don't think about when you're only down to 1 tractor. It's never ideal, because it's not the easiest shed to get in and out of. I can't really put a weight on the back because I haven't got much space. I have to give that a bit of a... I think so. We got into a bit of a... We're in a groove now, though. We're looking good. Then if I get like a... If I get some form of telehandler, I want it to be able to do all the telehandler things. I want to be able to pull trailer loads of bales through fields, and I still think that tele truck is the best option for that. Absolutely, Max. Yeah, 100%. Get around there. Part of this is my own making as well, because I didn't put the pallets anywhere near far enough in. But yeah, hey ho. Get through there. There you go. Nailed it. Hey, Fraser! What's up, bud? How are you today? Hope all is good. There was, yes, and I have it. It's very good. I'm gonna do... I got a few changes in mind for it, to be honest, because there's a few things I don't really like about it. But yeah, it's definitely... it's a nice thing to see with the opening bonnet as well, so that's always cool. But yeah, looking to hopefully get that implemented into a save soon. There you go, Derp. There's one for you. Your Russian friends are back. Ah, Ghoul's here as well. Hello. Waiting in the wings patiently for them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, stop, stop. Go back, go back. So we'll go get this spread onto field 6. We'll see how we do there, and then ideally, or eventually, maybe I'd like to get it onto all the different fields. But we'll just take it bit by bit. Got a GPS setup for this as well. So for that, we'll probably go off that far edge. This edge will do. Is there any unfolding to do? No, there isn't. All right. Made the conscious decision that we weren't going to plow every single field over, and I'm fine with that. Truthfully, I am fine. But what we will do is just get this one done, and we'll see how much we've got left after this. Perhaps it means we have to take certain aspects of field 3 maybe and just do little bits and pieces. All right, there you go. It's amazing. We're currently on 3-day seasons. It's amazing how quickly the seasons disappear when you've got when you're on ×5. It really is. Halfway through the winter or December here. I clearly can't drive in the straight line today. There you go. Hello, Owen. Yes, it is. Well, it's a Clarkson Farm challenge on Calmsden Farm. Look at that. All right, 62 of you here. Thank you very much. Happy Friday to you all. What are you up to this Friday evening aside from sitting here watching me? What else are we doing? It's gonna take up quite a bit of our lime here. Let's see how field is. Is there a map where you can make Clarkson's Farm? Not that I've seen yet. No, there's, I mean, no man's land would be the easiest because it's empty. Yes, Paul. Yes, it is. It's not great. We'll catch it. What do I think of ultras? I like them. I'm surprised there weren't more in the base game from standard, really, but perhaps that's intentional. Yeah, we'll tie that a bit down there. That's fine. No one will see. Hey, Solid Rizzo, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing well, thanks. Hope you are too. What's going on with you? There you go. Man United versus Borough. Oh, that's a class. That's a classic old game. Absolutely, Phil. It's the only way to get through doing some lime. Make it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, we'll figure that out. It's not a problem. He says. Got someone who's going to weigh in with their own opinion on that one very shortly, so we'll get back down the other end there and then we'll invite them in to have a bit of a chat about that. What registration plate is my tractor? Easy for me to say. SFTN TNA. Ah, very nice. Hey, Elite, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is good with you. Ooh, good, Robert. I saw that, but I didn't get a proper look at it, but that's exciting. That's what we need. Can't be as bad as hauling in 200 lobster pots. Ooh. That's a lot of lobster, but at least think of the prize at the end. Love lobster. All right, let's just tie that end up, and then at least that's looking better. All right, before we go any further, absolutely, yeah. It was just, I mean, it's, so you've got 29 hours on the clock there, so it's, you know, it's factory fresh. So yes, that is not the best in the world. Let's see what my special farming correspondent wants to say about that. Make sure we can hear, and we'll turn this down. There you go. All right, what's he got to say about it?
You wait, you ain't got a lot there yet. Give us 10 tons to come back in. No, it's something new last night. Yeah, we know we are, right? We could get in the game.
Interesting. Good point. Anything else?
I'm not obviously with the water on the pump Woolcock now in the water from up here. But now it ain't took out, right?
Right. That was Gerald. Gerald is in the game. Love it. Have I got the TLX downloaded, Owen? Yes. Have I used it? Or have I got it in this game? No, because I can't afford it. But it is there. Always nice to have a bit of Gerald there, don't you think? With some words of wisdom. All right. Let's get that bit I missed as well. Not all of it, but there you go. Just a little bit in the corner. Oh, I think it made perfect sense what he said there. Absolutely it did. Absolutely. Is this session crossplay? No, this is just single play at the moment. But yeah, only single. I know, right? I could have a character just stood somewhere, and every time I walk past him, he says a thing. That'd be amusing. Oh, we're not gonna make it all the way to the end. Have you got any Land Rover mods yet? No. I'm not sure we're gonna have enough lime here, folks. Maybe a turn up. Thank you, Elite. Thank you very much. Alright, so we'll try this again. What we might do now, I wonder if this will work. Alex, hello. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just doing a bit of lime spreading. We've tried to load it. Leister, thank you very much. We've tried to load it with the loader. We can't reach. So we're just gonna have to go back to the slightly less fortunate way, but down we go. Good, 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 good. I'd have been so annoyed if that started to fill up with fertilizer. That would have sucked. What tractors and vehicles do you have? Can you show us? You're looking at it. It's the challenge. I only have one tractor. Cannot afford any more. This is my loader. This is my main tractor, and this is it. And then I have a rake, a baler, and a drill. I have 2 trailers, a cultivator. Robert, that's not a bad idea. We've got some straw in the cattle, so it will happen. We've got a fertilizer spinner and some grass gear. Front weight. That's pretty much it, really. That's weird. YouTube's having some buffering issues. But yeah, we don't have too much at all. Left here. There's one left. All right. Well, that was easier. Yeah, apparently YouTube's having a bit of an issue encoding some things. I don't know why. A quick look at something. See if that changed anything. It stopped snowing, no? That's good. No, YouTube's doing some things, it's telling me, so... YouTube be YouTube, and now it's all green again, so it should be good. Let's see what happens. Exactly, it's just a small little farm. Exactly, Owen, yeah, well, you see, that's the great thing about it being a challenge, you see. Wouldn't be a challenge if you had all the money in the world and all the tractors in the world. It would just be a farm. And probably not a very realistic one either, so that's why it makes it a little bit more interesting. Okay. Get on my hair. Alright, that's better. Facebook was as well? Oh, okay. That's always fun. Hey, it stopped snowing. Look how much nicer it looks out. It depends. I think it was it like mid-90s, this one? Late 90s, maybe? And this is all of our lime, so whatever we don't get done here doesn't really get done, I don't think. Okay. Hey Rory, what's going on, brother? How you doing today? Hope all is well. Yeah, it's still playing up a little bit. It's weird. We'll keep an eye on things. Fun, fun, fun. If it's going to keep playing around for too long, we'll probably just wrap up the stream, but we'll see. We'll keep persevering. It sounds about right, Robert, yeah. Alright, cool. We'll see you soon. Yeah, that's looking better. I've sent you a PM on Discord. Yeah, sure. Absolutely can. So I'm hoping this will get all but pretty much done. That'll be good. Good. Love to hear it. And we got 40 people back in here. We may have lost a few people because it was buffering and playing up, but that's all right. We'll keep pushing through. Get some work done. Yeah, the 50k TLS is a very rare beast. They'll be going for an awful lot of money right about now. I'm no doubt about that. Hey, Michael, how you doing? What's going on today, sir? I'm doing all right, thanks, Rory. Yeah, not too bad at all. Hanging on in there, as they say. Keep cracking along. How about you? Hope all's good. All right, buddy. You enjoy. I did make that. Yeah, it's a good one. Yes, sir. Catch you in a bit, Dip. So at the moment as well, there aren't many contracts. There's only that giant plowing contract, which I'm very hesitant to do because of how long it took the last one, us to do the last time around. So not much else we can do in terms of making money here. So we're gonna have to think of something. How is North Texas today, my man? Hopefully it's not too cold. Should be nice and warm for you guys down there now. It's still down? I checked it before. I thought it was back up. All right. It's frustrating, but we'll have a look at that. I'm off all weekend, so we'll have a live stream on there at some point. Was selling everything up? Oh no, I don't know. I can't remember now. Just plowing field 19. 19's a big one. Awkward shaped one as well, actually. Not as awkward as 18. I mean, if there's like absolutely nothing else to do and I have some time, I might take on the other contract just because it's good money, but I mean, it's going to take about 4 hours again. I might try and lease a bigger plow if I'm going to manage to pull it with this. 83 degrees Fahrenheit today. Okay. Could be a lot worse. Hey, Death Dragon, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you very much. I'm doing very well. Just cracking along when... Actually, I don't think we're going to get this all finished. We might get another 2 passes or so. Oh well. That's it for the lime spreading then, kids. Next job is we're going to go and sell some stuff, make some more money. I think right now sugar beet is at its best price there. That's all good, cool. All good. Imagine if Giants Next DLC was a 2000 DLC which had equipment from 2000 to 2010. That would be pretty good. That would be a very popular DLC for sure. Oh, we're left 12%. All right, one more pass, hopefully. Then this can be sent back. We're not going to buy any more lime. It's just nice to get a little bit down. Ooh. Should put another headland in there. You're doing fine. Good to hear, Death Dragon. Always good to hear. Nice to have you here as well. A horse DLC. Yeah, I wonder what they could do. I'm really intrigued by that. Well, that's good at least, cool. Very similar to me before Christmas, actually. So I had a cold flu bug that knocked me sideways for about 4 weeks, and it was just one of those weird super colds. All right, well, we got close to the bottom. All right, well, let's go and just take this back to the store. Put the bucket on the front. We might actually buy a bigger bucket, you know. I wish I had that kind of power. A Land Rover would be cool, but no, it won't be that. -40 tonight with wind chill. Helper B, where are you? That is not pleasant. Good to hear, Ghoul. Good to hear. Went to an Echo dealership today, pick up some parts for our plow. I got this in the new 700 series. Oh, nice. Like a spaceship. Yeah, they do look pretty cool. The lot going on in that command console, that's for sure. Hey, Phil, what's going on, my man? How are you today? Hope all is well. So yeah, like I say, we're just going to swing in. Oh, we didn't return that plow. Let's get that done. That's a mistake. In Northern Ontario. Wow, LV. I didn't think it was going to get that cold for us, but we'll see. Two-wheel drive tractors? Yeah. I think that'll work well if they brought a classic DLC, like a vintage DLC in, for sure. Is there a brand I don't like? Oh, really? Give everything a go. Okay. Now, my options would be if I was to do that contract again. I can never remember if I use this, does it remove the plowing state? So could I use that for a contract? I can never remember. Yeah, school getting worse again. Yeah, so that's fun. Oh, this is something that's going to be coming out soon. I have to do a bit of a video on that. It's good to have that back in 22. All right, let's go and do some stuff. Brian, that would be a nice one, actually. That would be lovely to see. All right, we will take this off, put the bucket on the front, take our trailer, go and get a couple loads of sugar beet. Excuse me. Yeah, it's really frustrating now, actually. Very frustrating. Do I like Fords? I have a 7810 blue roof and a Massey 648 tier 2. Lovely, Rory. Lovely. Never really got to drive a 7810 or any of the 10 series, actually. But no, they were a good tractor at the time. We'll see Lord Muck's got one. He's doing a Renault on. Hey Gary, how you doing, my man? Welcome along. Now what we'll do is just go and drop this off somewhere. Pick up this guy. I believe there's a pile of fertilizer in this bucket I'm gonna have to get rid of somehow. There he is. I'm alright, thanks Gary. Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you today? Alright. Pick up our bucket. I think look at the market today. Sugar beet. Now is almost the best time to sell it, so we'll get rid of it. We've got nothing else that we can really do. I mean, they're all not too bad, so I guess we're gonna go to Farm Store A1 from there. Ooh. Hello Ross, welcome buddy. How you doing today? Hope all is good. You got Haz here as well. Welcome. Despise fitted bedsheets. That is a Dalton. Good to hear, Gary. Good to hear. Excellent stuff. Yeah, doing well. Thank you, Russ. Doing very well indeed. Keeping busy. It's middle of winter, not much work going on here, but we are flying through it anyway. Keeping ourselves going. I'm going to try and make a little bit of money now. I think the sheep are looking good as well. If you didn't see the last stream, we did complete the sheep challenge, so we still have some sheep just ticking along down here. And yeah, we're everything's coming together. Need to figure out what to use these other little buildings, plots of land for. Worst case scenario, we can always bale a couple of bales of silage off of them, but there are our sheep anyway. Still got plenty of hay, which is good. They need water. Yes, they probably will. Okay, I need to figure out where I can get some. I sold my water trough, should have told that. See, I can't imagine there'll be too much here to shift. Maybe 3 or 4 trailer loads, but it'll be a little bit of extra money. Doesn't hurt to have that. Yeah, no worries, Ross. No problem at all. Oh, did he? Interesting. That's always good to have. Ooh, help a bee, absolutely. But it snowed there solidly all pretty much all morning here, and we haven't had anything really, so it's a bit tricky. Brian, we're currently rolling at 3 days a month. So, I mean, for December, it's a little bit quiet, but you need a minimum of 3 days, I find, on a map when the fields are this large. You need those extra days to be able to get through everything. So, yeah, that's what we're working with. It's kind of going well enough for us here, keeping us going. Taking more filling than I thought this trailer. Catch you later, Ross. Thanks for stopping by. Do you have snow turned off? No, not that I'm aware of. Deadly Kitten, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're getting close to, I think it's like 18,700 subscribers. So our 19k sub goal, not that far away. We're getting there. As you'll see, I've also worked over this bit of field as well, just to get it done, get out of the way. Just fed up of seeing sugar beet in it. Judging by how this is going there, maybe 2.5, 3 loads. Wouldn't be that bad at all. It sure is. Mine's 7. Is that too long? It all depends on your own playing style, really. If you prefer, if you have a lot more land than I do, then no, I would say not. Well, we'll try and get one more in, then that'll do us. And that is us. All right. Well, we are going to go. Let's see. The general store. I think they were some of the best prices, but I don't think there's much in it. You know what? For the first load, we'll go somewhere different. We'll go to the very top. Still love this John Deere. Still looks absolutely sublime. All right, let's get it singing a little bit. Yeah, I think that's the thing. If you can keep yourself busy in the quiet months on a 7-day month, then all power to you. Get after it. think for this load to go somewhere different, we'll go all the way up to the very north, up to the store up there. Oh, I love this little hill. If you get a good run at it as well, it sounds incredible. Yeah, possibly. We've had that in previous versions as mods, previous game versions at least. I remember having it on Cobra actually. I think it was Cobra Park Farm. And the West Coast as well. It's not beyond the realms of possibility for sure. Okay, see how much we get for one load. I'm not expecting too much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. We didn't pay much for this field anyway, so the amount that we do have there we'll do with. I want to go to... Which one are you? That one there. It is that one there. Hey, Dave Galloway, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Really do appreciate that. We're doing okay. I mean, for a trailer of sugar beet, I don't think that's too bad. £1,600, give or take. But let's find out, what does my farm consultant think?
You wait, you ain't got a little now yet. Give us 10 ton to come, baby. No, it's someone new last night. Yeah, we know we are, right? We could get in the game.
Great point. Really good point. All right, let's get ourselves away. Oh, let's get dark on us. All right, Scottish Fairman. Well, I'll see you in the next one, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, don't hit the edge of the shop. That would suck. Alright, and so 62 of you here. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you're doing very well. Something about 10 tons, apparently. Yeah, Robert, so there's the doghouse and then 2 different fuel stations are worth an awful lot of money. Like 400 grand if you sell those 2 fuel tanks, but we're not going to do that because then it ruins the point of a challenge, really, in my mind. But you could do it. Could definitely do it. Now, what we do need to do is decide with this field here if we're gonna mulch that first or if we're just gonna cultivate it in. I mean, we could lease lease that roller, which is the mulcher as well. Do you know what, Max, that is? That's what it is. It's experience. We'll get 1 more load of sugar beets sold. And then that'll probably pay for us to lease a mulcher dealy bob. And we'll see how that goes. Hey Stephen, how are you today? I appreciate that. Thanks very much for saying so. Welcome to the stream. Hey Nathan, how are you, man? Welcome along. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I messaged you earlier today. I got a few questions I need to ask you. I haven't asked them yet, but I shall message you when I finish here. How are things, Nathan? Anyway, all good? Hey Dean, welcome along. How are you? You getting another tractor? If I can eventually afford one, yeah. That will probably be something that comes around in the next shopping challenge, which will be about 4 months time, I think. And if between now and then, if someone releases a Lambo mod, then definitely. Hey Jason, welcome man. How are you? Hope all is good. Well, he does, yes, yeah. Hey, Dean. Good to have you here. Oh, easy does it. I do need a bigger bucket. And I think I've even got bigger buckets enabled now, actually, so... We might, yes, we do. Yes, we do indeed. How big is that? 2,000 liters. It's probably a bit big. Yeah, we'll swap that around. That's bigger. Yeah, doing well, thank you. Which new mower would that be, Steven? Helper B, sorry. Because no, I haven't, but I'm curious. Well, there's another one there for you. Thank you, Elite. You're on it. 68 of you here. Welcome along, everyone. We're just selling off the last of a little bit of sugar beet here. Not worth a lot of money, but it's worth more sold than it is sitting here in a pile. So we'll get that done today. Might not get it all done because we'll go and lease a bit of equipment to get something else done, I think, at some point, but 2 loads out of it won't be bad. I don't know with Grassman, they always seem to find new tractors from somewhere. I don't know how they justify some of these expenditures, but I think they had a 7R like last season, but I don't know if it's the same one or if they traded her or what. Oh, the Profi Hopper thing? Oh, that's been around for a few different versions. I do. Yeah, the plowing kind of wrecked me on that one. Put a lot out of the tractor, but we'll get it done. We will get it done at some point. What's happened there? My headphones are slowly breaking on me. I have some new ones, but they work primarily with Xbox, so I'm waiting for an adapter to come. But they are pretty good. Oh, nice, Harolder. That's cool. Interesting. Yeah, those toys look pretty cool, actually. They're all pretty fun, actually. I really do like them. Hey, PJ Games with the £5 super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. That's very, very kind of you indeed. Get one of these. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, probably get one more in here. What are your thoughts on FS22? Steven, I love it. I honestly do. I think it's great. It's there's so much about it which I really like, and I love the detail they got in. Could they fix a few things? Absolutely, but you know, from a base game, I think it's great. And what I know VF was talking about this in his stream a while ago. They might not release another version of the game for 3 years, and to be honest, I'd be happy with that. You know, as long as they plan for DLCs with it and make that work, I'm more than fine with what they're doing so far. I think it's absolutely great. Rubbish. Maybe they just got it in the demo or something, but it would not surprise me if they had bought a new one, to be fair. Oh, yeah, well, you can see how much I did. I did a corner. I was like, I'm not having it. 51 likes. Oh, I love to hear that. Thank you very much, everybody. Really do appreciate that. If you haven't done so, do join everyone hitting that like button. Hello, Johan. Welcome along. How are you today? Am I mates with Dagwin? I know of Dagwin. I don't know him to speak to him, no. Would like to have a chat with him one day, though. That'd be cool. The Craftsmen have got some beautiful tractors. They really do. They spent a lot of money on restoring them as well, and it shows. Hey, PJ, becoming a sponsor in there as well, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You also gonna send it as well. PJ, if you're on Discord, do make sure that you hit us up on there. DM me so we can get you into all the extra rooms that you need to be in, and we'll take it from there. Make sure you get set up as well. If you are playing on PC or console, we can get you on into the Courseplay server as well. What do they need to fix? Oh, there's just small little things, which there's actually an update coming out at the end of this month in 2 weeks time. Just small little patches with small little things that users have found, so nothing big at all. So what you should be able to find is that you can actually, if you pick it up now, by the time you get it and get it installed, get used to the game, then the fix will be coming out shortly after. And Tall Paul coming in with the £4.49 super chat. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much indeed. Really do appreciate that. That'll be the 7050. Yeah, that was a beast. I haven't seen too much about that one. It most certainly will, Paul. I appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot. So what's in the first DLC? No one's heard about that yet. Might be doing a bit of a video about that soon, actually. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna get rid of this. Hey, Krabby, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Hope all is good with you. What I do like about when grassmen do get a vintage machine, the amount of money they spend in just stripping it right down, mechanically getting it sound first, making sure it runs smoothly, and then putting the polish to it. That looks really, really good when they do that properly. It's really great. Yes, silly, absolutely I can. All right, so what we might do now is let's go back to the yard. We'll drop off the trailer. We own a new bucket now, which will make loading the rest of those up much easier and quicker. PJ with another £5. My man. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just don't use it. That's all good. That's all good. Well, if you do fancy getting onto any of our crossplay servers, which I need to get reactivated today, but if you do, let me know. Message me through there and we'll get you access to it. Absolutely. Members do take precedent on that, of course. I think you should team up with Dagwin and do a series. Would be fantastic. I would love to. Very much up to him though. He probably gets 9 million different offers a day for various different collaborations, so have to be up to him. Proper buckets for the Agri Pro. Well, I know of an individual who's been working on a JCB pack, and apparently it's not too far away. Isn't that right, Nathan? Graham McLeod with a sponsor as well. Bam! Well, thank you very much, Graham. I really appreciate that. Really, really do. And YouTube, make sure if you haven't done so, make sure you message me so we can get you all into the relevant Discord rooms. Let's drop you there. Even if they do buy it, Robert, they'd probably get a bit of a better deal. You know, given the amount of attention they'll bring to, say, John Deere or whoever. Well, guys, if you want it to happen, message Dagwin or leave a comment. Let's see if we can make it happen. I would love to. It is, yes, PJ. If you look in the description for this stream, there is a link to my Discord. Once you're in that Discord, in the main menu there, I put a post and that's before we started streaming, so just click on that, you can message me. Ah, the boy Nathan. And Elite's even put it into here for you, PJ, as well. Alright, let me just pull over here. Just stop for a second. Hello, J405, how are you today? I own the Volkswagen and it literally blew up in front of me. No. Wait, is this the same one or is this a different one that blew up? You have not had the best of luck with those. Okay. My thinking right now, and let me know if you agree, we could probably mulch this field and then mulch what's left of this bit here because we don't have lime anymore. We've used up all that. PJ with the £20 super chat. That's awesome, buddy. Thank you very much indeed. That's very kind of you. Ah, okay, okay. That makes more sense. And Empty's here as well. What's going on, man? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Oh, it's the same one. Oh, crabby, that sucks. Oh man, my plowing contract went away as well. Shoot. Well, there's Discord. No worries, Steve. Discord is like a community messaging site, for want of a better phrase. So you can have like, I, for example, have a Discord server where people can join, and then there's loads of different messaging forums, and you can keep up to date with all the things that I'm doing and releasing, and take it from there. That's pretty much it. Okay. Let's have a look. First of all, is there anything good to buy? You see this? I saw this the other night. It's a beautiful mod, but it's not as big as a John Deere, so it would be a downgrade. But MT, how are you, buddy? Where are you in the world right now? Mulchers. Can never find this when I need it. Hey, no worries, Krabby. All good. Alright, so we might as well lease. What's that going to be? That's 5.8. That's 5.6. Let's just lease this one, hey? Do something a bit different. Fill in some time. Sitting at home, snowed in. Ooh. Yeah, we haven't had too much actually so far. We're probably sitting at about, for the entirety of winter, about a foot and a half. Which is still a lot, but it's not a lot by Canadian standards, so we can work with that. That would be pretty beastly. Cool, that would be. What I think we might do is grab the... go and grab this set of rollers. Bring it back to the farm. Park up. Might maybe service the tractor whilst we're over at the store as well. It's going to be expensive, I just know it. And then we'll tackle the work tomorrow, I think. Not much else we can do this evening. We'll just go to bed, sleep through, and see how tomorrow looks. Oh, PJ! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you make a swift and speedy recovery. That's not good. James, am I from the UK? Originally, yes. Do I live in the UK now? No. Yes, I am. Originally from slightly north of Newcastle. Let's see how much this is going to cost me to service. And if it's too much, I shall decline. Ooh. Not paying 9 grand to service my tractor yet. Have you always done live streams? I don't get to do as many as I want. No. I've been doing them probably for about 2 years though. But yeah, my schedule just doesn't allow me to get too many done in a week. Fortunately, this weekend though will be today, tomorrow, and Sunday. But yeah, just limited by what we can do actually, unfortunately. Sometimes. Just combat your lack of experience with that ghoul with more power. I'll be fine, I'm sure. I can believe it. Or it just disintegrates all linings and gaskets inside it, because I imagine there's a lot of heat going through that. Probably warp some of the piston rods as well. Alright, well, we'll get parked up here. There's plenty of us for us to do in those two fields that we'll get cracking on with in the morning. 5 o'clock now, that looks like a good time for tea. Do I know more maps coming out? I know of a few that are in testing right now. There's Greenland's, which is very good. That's looking like a good, strong map. I know Pretorius is working on his version of Calmsden Farm. That shouldn't be too far away, hopefully. In the long run, there's Bullet Bill's map that he's working on there as well, so we can see that probably in a couple of months. Don't know what else. Yeah, I know, Paul. Stop being such a sensible head about it. It's yeah, well, if I see some more contracts in tomorrow that I can make some money off of, then we'll do it. Oh, crashed into my own tree. Love that for me. Sure, 8. Why not? Cattle have got plenty of food and straw, so we don't need to worry about those overnight. And you've just found out as well that the water is automatic, so they're coming along. Leasing costs went a bit higher there. Oh well. All right, well, we're gonna tackle this today, make that look a little bit neater. Yeah, these are great. This is the supply contract mod that's on the mod hub. These are great if you have the you know, the ability to fill those in, but like, that's a lot of oats you would need, an awful lot of oats. Hello Ollie, how you doing today, buddy? Welcome aboard. Stephen, no, that's a good point. It doesn't wilt like you would on FS19 seasons yet. However, I'm more than inclined to think that we will see a mod 4 seasons coming out by Realismus, which will take what we have as a base game and make it bigger, make it more complex. Yeah, Black Sheep mod not far away. I did see that. We might buy this actually soon as well, for when we need to get some spring drilling done. That'd be good to own. Cool. Did you have to halt it, or did someone suggest that you halted it? Hey Dan, welcome buddy. How are you today? Hope all is good. I'm going to cause a little bit of noise through the village this morning here. Wake up all the neighbors if they're not up yet. Precision farming will be coming back. They're working on it now, it seems. So yeah, Giants said when FS22 came out that, you know, it would be a few months for that to arrive. So I'm kind of expecting it around springish, maybe. Yeah, a good point, Robert. I put a message out on Discord earlier. What would you like, everyone in chat right now, I've currently got 68 of you here. What would you like to see for the next DLC? Would you like it to be a specific brand? Maybe a brand that we don't have already? Would you like it to be a brand that we do have already, but with some additional extras? Would you like it to be more focused on like a new game feature, like have something to do with animals, or what would you want it to be? Let me know. Very curious. Oh, is that the Black Sheep modern map? Yeah. Is that old streams? Is that which one was? Hello, Big Man Tooth. What's going on, buddy? Great name. Good to hear, Dan. Good to hear. I hear you. Jason wants 4 tractors. That would be cool. More JCB stuff for Ghoul. That's not surprising. Some cattle stuff would be nice, Ollie. Or some cat as in caterpillar, or some cattle stuff. Because Caterpillar's ADCO now, right? Like they're an entire agri line. I think whatever it'll be, I don't think it's gonna be one brand. Initially I thought that it might be Valtra. We haven't got much from them. I was wondering if maybe Valtra have like a new range coming out. But I think it'll be something focused on a specific type of work, perhaps like a you know, silage or grasslands or something. Oliver, hello, welcome along. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? And PJ again with another £1 super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. I really do appreciate your generosity today. Eek. So for anyone who hasn't seen it, ooh, PJ would like Fiat. Yeah, that makes sense. Like maybe a classic DLC, that would be awesome. Today's episode, the challenge for December was wilding, so we've established ourselves a nice little bit of work, a field division here. I haven't quite finished it. I'm going to finish off at some point. But what I am going to do... Kubota need a decent M7. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Maybe more McCormick stuff. Ooh. Roaming animals, move cows from field to field. I just don't think that's in the capabilities of the game, unfortunately. I think that would be incredible, but it's just unlikely in my opinion. Just not enough capability there right now. Let's just see what this looks like. Actually, show lines. There you go. That'll do it. More vintage tractors for Brian. Yes, that would be good. I would love to see, now that we have McCormick, I'd love a classic McCormick. I wouldn't mind an old... I don't think you could get Ford in. That would be unbelievable if you could, but I don't think you can. Some old Fiats, maybe. That'd be nice. An old, like if it was going to be old grassland equipment, maybe like an old trailed forager. But to me... That would be great for me, but I know I look at it all through a typically European and British farming approach, so it's not going to appease a lot of people, so I don't know. Delivery truck pack, interesting. Yeah, that'd be good. McHale as well. A good McHale fusion would be nice, that's for sure. Death Dragon, thanks very much for watching today, brother. We'll see you in the next one. Do stay safe, enjoy what you're doing as always, though, and we'll catch you later. Real mirrors like Euro Truck Sim? Definitely. David Brown. I think if we got a legitimate David Brown in game, you would hear Virtual Farmer explode with excitement. Well, alright then. This is coming along quite nicely. I mean, there's definitely room for, you know, like a John Deere pack, you know, where it's maybe just machinery from John Deere. It doesn't have to necessarily be any more tractors from them, but yeah, just machinery from John Deere, maybe mowers, balers, cultivation equipment. You know, John Deere do an awful lot. Oh, looks like we're gonna get some more buffering in a second. Hold on to your hats. Hey, PJ again. I'm a Fiat man at heart. I don't blame you. We used to have I think it was a 190 when I was very small. I can just remember it. But yeah, they were good. Good machines. All right, let's see how we get on with a little bit of GPS here. See how we line up. Not bad at all. Something from the forestry range could be good, yeah. But yeah, like Paul says, well, the horse DLC, there's a lot of horse equipment. Giants have had such a really strong relationship with horse over the years, so it seems at best strange that they're not in there at the moment. So who knows what that would look like. I'd love to see that huge big horse self-propelled sprayer. That would be sweet. That would be really cool. Those things look incredible. How much fence stuff is in the game? Steven, quite a bit. Let me show you. So you got your compact vineyard tractor there. Got a 300, a 500, the 500 favorite, the 300, 700, 900 Vario. The Black Beauty was a special pre-order bonus. And then you get the 900 MT, the 1000, the 1100 MT, the Katana, and the Ideal as well. These are all mods. So yeah, quite a lot. Oh, no worries. Good luck. You know what, the snow for us isn't, oh dear, what am I doing here? The snow for us hasn't been that bad. It's it was bad when we got this like a foot, or just a little bit over a foot in about in a couple of days, about a couple of hours one day. We haven't had much more since then actually. It's not looking too bad at all. What I think we'll do, I might actually wrap things up very shortly because I want to make sure that I've got to clear off the car before we go out because there's a little bit more snow on the car. Get that all ready to roll. So yeah, we're going to get this all done. We'll get this side done, the other side done. Should tidy things up a little bit. No more contracts on here to take advantage of, annoyingly. But as you can see, we're tidying this all up anyway, so that's looking good. And then we'll be able to get that cultivated in. We will need to see a video of that, Paul. That's one of the rules of horse DLC arriving is Paul Sinclair jumping for joy. Alright then. What we'll do, let me leave that about there. I'm going to pause it because time will fly past me. And we're going to leave this here, so let me just go into here. Okay. Well, folks, all I need to say thank you very much to Graham McLeod, Tall Paul, and PJ Games for their generosity. Very, very kind of you guys. If you have just become a member again, don't forget to message me in Discord, and we'll make sure, if you weren't in already, we'll make sure that you're into all the members rooms on Discord there. And we'll see how that looks. But yeah, until next time, we'll be back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day there. Tomorrow, which map we'll be on, I'm still figuring that out. So, might be back in Calmsden, might be somewhere else. So, keep an eye out for that one. But yeah, until next time, I have been Simulation for the Nation. I hope you have enjoyed. Do stay safe out there. Enjoy what you're doing. And we will see you in the next one. Till then, catch you later.
You've been watching an SFTN production. Subscribe for more and join the nation in the links below.